This is Lori, and this is Coffee Break with Lori, and I'm Lori. That's what I meant to say. Um, let's wait and see who all pops in. I'm checking some of the things. Um, it's been a cold week. Um, temperatures are starting to be more like November, unfortunately. And I don't like it. I'm not a winter person at all. Not a winter person at all. And I can't wait till spring already. So, but anyway, I hope everybody's having a great week. And despite whether it's hot or cold where you are, hopefully it's been a good week mentally anyway. I have been quite the busy person this week, so unfortunately I wasn't able to do any last minute live streams. I have been in search of a job. As you well know, I'm without a job right now. So that's what I've been up to all week. And in between that, I transport my kids back and forth to work. It just so happens that I didn't do it tonight because their dad gave them a ride. So, um, I didn't have to do it tonight. I did it this morning, and the time change was a big nightmare for me. So that's not looking forward to that part again if I have to be doing it back from in the spring when we change time again. So yeah, nothing but great news here. um, and I apologize that we're only able to stream on YouTube right now for financial reasons. It doesn't cost me anything to stream on YouTube, and it costs me bits of money to stream anywhere else on top of that. So for right now, YouTube is the only answer. And I have not had a chance to do much else this week because I've been either running them back and forth to work. I did finally get my real ID. I finally got it. I had to wait on a marriage certificate from back in 1998. And because you have to, if you don't have the same name that you were born with, you have to show why. And it was because I got married back in 98 to my kids' dad. And I had to show that proof. So I had to wait for it. I had to order it. And because I got married in Tennessee, I had to call the Tennessee Records Department and order that. It cost me 40 some dollars, almost 50. And so I won't be tearing this one up. I'll be hanging on to it in case I ever need it again. So yeah, it is filed away currently. So I got that. I actually got that Halloween night. And we had trick-or-treaters here Halloween night. And on top of that, my kids all got together and asked me to make pot of chili. So I made chili while Halloween was taking place. We ate it when they come back. And yeah, it's been, other than that, been a pretty busy week. um, I've got a couple of things lined up for possible jobs. I have an interview Tuesday. It's an in-person job versus here at home. Um, but it's with a temp agency, so we'll see. They do have me on the list of. Oh, sorry. It happens to me every time I get in front of this camera. They do have me put down for possible work from home positions that they do get them. They just don't have any at the moment. So, um, not to say there's not any, but um, they don't have any at the moment. So anyway, let's see who's chatting. Um, no one's chatting. Yeah, I can't do much. Yeah, and it's going off on my end. So, yeah, you don't have to text mom. I know you're watching. You just can't talk because you're not signed into YouTube. You need to fix that though, because that's showing your authenticity. So, if you don't sign into that, then it's more like you're a lurker. Lurkers kind of spook me out. So, um, so anyway, I have to get up early in the morning, so I will not be. Oh, here we go again. Lord have mercy. Bella's asleep. There's a bug in her bag in her bed. Monterey's bed is all bunched up because she's down in her bed in the floor. No, it does not cost anything to sign into YouTube. You just have to sign in with your Gmail account. YouTube, you just use your Gmail account to sign in. That's it. That's all you do. Same password, same username. That'll allow you to communicate in chat. So I am going to I'm closing out Facebook. Yeah, apparently we had Bobby Knight died this week. The Friends star died. I believe it was before. No, I don't remember what day it was. Before Halloween, I believe. Him dying, and now Bobby Knight died. Bobby Knight was the IU coach. Just like, wow. they've got. I grew up watching Bobby Knight throw chairs across the floor. So, and he did that for the longest time, and then he he quit coaching for the local team here, and he went to Texas to coach. I forget the team's name. Texas something. But anyway, he was their coach. And so it's, Bobby Knight dies. And he just died a few days ago. So, and he was like number 3 because someone else had died. Who else died this week, Lauren? I can't remember. So, but at 9:00 tonight on Reels Network, REELZ, they 9:00 Eastern, they are doing a like a remembrance where all the stars of Friends come together and talk about their experiences with Mr. Perry. And so I'm going to be watching that. That comes on in an hour and 50 minutes. So I haven't really watched Friends since Matthew Perry died. I want to, but it just feels weird. I want to watch from episode 1 all the way, 9 years worth. Or was it 10? I don't remember. I want to watch them all in order again. And I have the one episode where they all came back for a reunion, but it wasn't a reunion on the show. It was just a reunion of the people that played the characters. I have that saved. I recorded it. So, I have everything now. So, I don't know what's going on. Every time I get in front of this camera, I yawn. I'm drinking a pineapple mango. It's a water additive that you add to your water. It tastes good. I just brushed my teeth, so it tastes weird. But it tastes good. I'm trying to drink more water. Kind of has that sour taste. But it's because I just brushed my teeth. So, but yeah, that's what my week has looked like. And it's probably going to be a little bit of the same this coming week. I know my daughter was home sick Friday. She hurt her foot Thursday and was sick on Friday. She's got this nasty chest cold. And she didn't have any clients, so she took Friday off to try to get better, which is probably a good thing. the way she don't spread her germs. Um, and I've been door dashing a lot. So when I'm not taking everybody else to work, I'm working myself. That's my only means to be able to pay my bills right now. So, uh, so that's what I've been doing. I told you it was simple. It was just a matter that you just had to do it. But it now it says who you are and allows you to talk. That's the only way. It's for safety reasons. That's the only way they let you talk in YouTube chat. You have to be signed in. They have to know who you are chatting. It's for security reasons. So good to have you. Um, and now you can go to the channel and subscribe while you're there. And then should be the only notification that you get. So yeah, I told you it was. Told you it's pretty simple. You just sign in using your YouTube information or your Google information. But anyway, you're here now. That's all that matters. Yeah. Um, so yeah, I don't have anything else. Mom, you have any interesting information to share? Other than you're now in YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I think Stephen may or may not be in tonight. He had to get up really, really early this morning because Nicole got off work at 4:30 because of the hour time change, because of what time she came in. Um, it would have put her an hour over what she should have been. So to keep everybody on track, they sent everybody home that worked third shift last night an hour, what seemed like an hour sooner, but it was that fulfilled their shift. So so while she got off at 4:30, Steven's normal time was 7. So guess what Steven ended up having to do? No, it had nothing to do with that. She slept part of the day away. Um, but that's what most of it was. She slept part of the day. Um, but other than that, things are going. Nothing's different. That's how things are going. Nothing's different. I did apply for a job that is um, mid shift. So from like 12, but that's Pacific time. So I think it's 3 to midnight or whatever. So, um, but that's fine by me. Midnight's not too late. 3 to 12, 9 hours, hour lunch, I believe. So anyway, it's a mid-shift job, but that one's a work from home job. So I will figure that one out once I get more information on it. And I don't have anything more than that. But I did reach out to this company that I've applied to, because I've been applying to their job postings, but whenever I apply, they say that it's not a good fit, and they then still had the job posting like for 2 and 3 weeks at a time. I'm like, you mean to tell me you gave up somebody who's perfectly qualified? But so I asked them for constructive criticism on my resume, and I got a reply back, and they said that my resume was spectacular, but they've had some issues that they've been trying to work through. So they said while they did get filled, they've had to pause stuff. So they did open another position, which is the split shift or the mid shift. So they've asked me to apply for it. So I applied right away. I was in between my DoorDashes when I applied. So I did apply, and I let them know that I had applied. So they were going to forward my information to the manager. So hopefully I hear back from that, because that one, their starting pay and their benefits are really good, but their starting pay is about equal to what I made at my last job. So I'm all good. If that's the case, and it's a really good job. You help out truckers. You're helping them search out gas locations if they need repairs. Where their closest vet is. So I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff, search and research or whatever. But I haven't heard back yet. Obviously, I should wait until maybe midweek. This place would be a work at home job. So from home. But the one I have to go to Tuesday is in person, but it's just a temp agency. But sometimes that's how you have to get your foot in the door somewhere. But we shall see how that one goes. I have to be there this week, Tuesday. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm guessing Steven is probably crashed. He's probably tired. Let me see if I see him online. Um, hmm. So anyway, I just texted Steven. I probably should text Coral. She says she doesn't get notifications. She said she's signed up for him. She's done the little notification box. Um, but she doesn't get notifications for it for some reason. Um, hey, Steven. I just told Coral. She said okay. You just got an L on Fortnite. I don't know what that means. A level? I don't play Fortnite, so I don't know what that means. Oh. Oh, is that my fault? Whoops. L means loss. Not a good job. Oh, okay. Usually when you say you got a loss, that's bad. Okay. Never mind. Good job. No, I think I have it. I didn't either. That's why he was telling. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't even see it. But I don't see Fortnite unless it's not on Apple. I swore I seen it on here. I think at one time I downloaded it, but I can't remember. Fortnite download. Yeah, they have it for download. But not for Apple. Okay. Well, it's available through the Samsung Galaxy Store, and it's available on Android. It's available through GeForce Now and Xbox Cloud Gaming. Hmm. I'd have to check it out. Amazon Luna. But yeah, they say Epic Games Launcher on PC, on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. That might be where I have it at on Nintendo Switch. So it's possible. But anyway, I need to get mine Switch out and update it. Have you updated your Switch lately, Steven? Oh, okay. Well, I've got Xbox on here, so actually I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab mine. Software. Um, I have a few. Oh no, you didn't miss a whole lot. Um, yep, there's Fortnite right there. It has to update. Yeah, the job interview is for an in-person job. It's through a temp agency, so I'm not sure that I actually will have a job, but I'll be one step closer. Um, I could swear I just opened it. I just had it. No, it says it's not on the. It wasn't available on the console yet. It is downloading now. Well, it's paused because there's other downloads. But anyway, I will let that sit over here. So yeah, I have it on. I have it on there. I can probably get it on here. I've never played it before, so I don't know what it'd be like to play it. But anyway. So, but yeah, Coral, we aren't doing Facebook and all the others right now just because I can't afford to pay for the streaming software that is required for me to use all those. So, um, so yeah, I have to only do it through YouTube at the moment. I don't know if I told you that last time or not, but that's the case. Okay. Well, mine has 57 minutes remaining. Well, it's fluctuating 57, 58. So, what's it like playing Fortnite? I know I play a lot of games, or have in the past. Well, I mostly now I mostly play Facebook games. Um, I know on PS4 I play, you know, I play Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I had to figure out which Call of Duty it was. This right here. Okay. That's for PS4. One hour. It's at 4%. um, I do. Video. Oh, whoops. There you go. Sorry about that. I think it's the default setup. I thought I got all the settings. Yeah, well, what doesn't? Yeah, I didn't know because it's a default setting. So yeah, the light's over here. See, to me, it feels mirrored because But I guess it's the opposite way that I'm pointing. That's that's the light right there. Um, so anyway, so what's everybody been up to? Stephen, how was work today? I know you had a rough early morning. Monterey snoring. She's Monterey's asleep down here, right, just on the other side of my laptop on the floor, and Bella's asleep right here. Okay. Well, we'll see what I get involved in once I get working. Oh. Was it easy because everything ran smoothly, constantly steady? I liked when I was working, I liked when it was busy. If the day was slow and you had downtime a lot because you had to wait for work, didn't like those days. How come Nicole didn't go to work? External repair, what's that? I'm going to put my glasses on and see if it helps with my reading. After I clean them real quick. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So you package them up and then send them off. Just Kentucky and Texas? Or is that just where the repair centers are? Okay. So all you're doing is basically sorting them to go out on a truck. Okay. Well, at least it keeps you busy. Got you. Everybody went to bed on me. So you don't have to make a rate or um, be required to have only a allotted amount of time off task. Well, that's good. Something like that probably takes a lot of, you got to have it perfect. So it's good that they don't do that. Yeah, having a rate really gets nerve wracking. Yeah. I wonder if it's the same film wrapping machines that Jeff and I used to work with at CNH, or if it's different. Probably different. Yep. I've always had to have a rate at some point in time. I think the only time I didn't was when I worked at KFC. Uh, I remember the water spiders. They bring you the boxes and refill your water for your um, tape machine, stuff like that. What do you do for end of line? 19%, but it still says 59 minutes. Okay. Totes that are ready to be reused. Probably, that's probably end of the line means that's where they go to restart the circulation again. I'm not charging anything. I'm downloading on my it's my Nintendo Switch. And of course it has my purple purple skins. These come off. You see the colors. The blue right here and the red. Oh no, I've had it for a while. Over a year. I got these when it was COVID. When COVID was and when a lot of things were kind of shut down during COVID. I just don't play it very often. No, it's like a lavender color, purple. That's the back side. This is the kickstand right here. 22%. Um, I got us all three a switch. That's what my yeah, light purple. That's what my COVID the the checks that we all got here in America. That's what mine was. That's what mine went for. Yeah, I think. No, I don't think we have those are the old ones. These came out in like 2019. Excuse me. That reminds me. I was just eating a Tootsie Roll, and it reminded me of when we were passing out candy. Remember, Stephen? One of the first few kids came, and I was just handing out, like a couple of pieces because some of them were full size Tootsie Rolls, the big ones. So I was like, two pieces for everybody. And I had more than one bag, but I wanted to use that one bag before I opened the other one. Well, one of the first, not the first kid, but one of the, it was probably one of the first 10 people or first 10 kids that came to the door. Yeah, I was like, two pieces. They took their whole hand in there and grabbed and ringing. I was like, if you don't teach your kids not to be greedy, you're a bad parent. Um, but we didn't have very many people, so and normally I know you used to do it. Uh, we used to count how many people we had. I forgot. I forgot to count. But I was also cooking, and Stephen was handing out the candy. So while Jeff and Nicole and Lauren went out with Hayden. Um, Hang on. I'm waiting. Do what? We don't have one. Why not? I don't know. Why you didn't take one? I wasn't in here. I didn't know that he was ready to go and everything. I would have, but I was cooking. Um. Okay. I just texted. Stephen, where's Jeff? Okay. Where's Nicole? Tell if you're in the living room, tell Jeff I just texted him and to check his message. So anyway, uh, oh, okay. Was she scheduled off? Monterey snoring. Okay. Jeff just replied to me. So anyway, oh, Coral, you haven't talked a lot. I know because we've been talking, but what have you been up to this week? I think Coral left. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me who is on. Who else here? Oh, there you are. I don't think it's kept up real time. And if you don't have premium, you have to have YouTube Premium. If you leave the chat area and leave the video, it does not. It wipes you out. Yeah, that's all right. I don't know who all was still here. I know Stephen and I got to talking, so it's all good. Everybody can talk amongst yourselves too. Oh, it says 3 here. Maybe it'll update. Well, just as a heads up, this is another wild week this week. So it's not a guarantee that I would be able to live stream again. But let's just say it will either be Tuesday or Wednesday if I'm able to. But for something like that, I'm not going to schedule it. If it happens, it happens. If not, it doesn't. It's just one of those things where it pays to follow the channel and you get alerts. Was you watching the stream too? Was you watching the stream?
No.
Oh. Well, there was a 4th person, but we can't figure it out. Everybody's here.
Well, you are streaming on the internet. So.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't tell you. Oh, okay. Bella, Bella. Hi, baby. Bella. Bella. Come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Come here. Where it shows like eyes. Hi, baby. I don't have the same view that you do, so I don't know. Oh, goodness. Hi, baby. You're sleepy, baby, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. It's all right. I just thought maybe it wasn't showing it live and updated. If you're not a premium subscriber to YouTube and you're on your phone watching and you minimize it, it shows you it I don't think it continues playing, first of all, because you have to be premium on your phone. You have to be a premium account. And it doesn't minimize the video screen. It just displays a smaller view while you flip through other things. So I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, we're still downloading. Hour and 23 minutes. But it's at 39%. I don't know. I'm not doing those are not going to be guaranteed. Simply because I don't know what might come up if I have a job interview, they might have a job for me. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Okay. It should show like an eyeball. And that should be what you see. Well, let me go to YouTube. You have to be on a live. And there's no one on live at the moment. So I can't check. Yeah. Yeah. It'll say how many's watching. You always have a knowledge of how many's watching. Yeah, but you probably can. You just probably have to have special software. And I don't have that. But it's okay. I've been trying to look at other possibilities so that maybe I can get more bang for my buck. Well, as a viewer of someone else's stream, you can't. But I think there is a way. I haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think I can see. Not through just YouTube. Or if there is, I'm not sure how. But it's okay. Um, I was also going to show you guys, I got an email tonight that I was very suspicious about. Um, this is the email I got. It was saying, reminder, your PayPal. But if you look right here, PayPal is got an apostrophe on it, which means that's a typo. Most of your legitimate, or most of your scam emails will have typos. Legitimate emails won't have that kind of typo. But it says your PayPal account has been limited. Open the PDF attachment for more information. They don't do that. They will not send you a PDF with, and also, look who that email is to. Update inbox add message at hotmail.com. So that kind of stuff, if you get those kind of emails, you need to, like, this is through Hotmail. Let me get rid of this. See these 3 little dots right here? You click that. And you can report a concern. And then I would put imminent harm to person or property. But at this point, you can only hit spam. So I hit spam at the very top where it says spam. Right there. And then, not that. And then hit send. And that's going to report that to Microsoft. No, deleting them doesn't get rid of them. You have to report them. And then at the end here, you can hit block sender. So I have blocked that sender. If you don't report them, they go untouched and they will continue. And just deleting them doesn't fix it. You have to actually report them and then block them. But Gmail, the setup is different. Like, for instance, I don't get a lot of Gmail stuff. Well, let's go to spam. And these scammers, yeah, because that was through Hotmail. A lot of scammers are using job opportunities. So if you are If you are looking for job opportunity, it's like logistics. That's usually shipping. And this is for a logistics manager. And you get reimbursement. No, this right here. And anytime they say kindly, it doesn't say it in this. But they'll say kindly send them this, that, or the other. It's still good to report them. Like, for instance, this one, oh, this doesn't, okay. So spam, yeah, that's all you got to do. Is delete them. Or if you click on this double or the triple dot right here, you get these options, and I would hit delete forever. But those are important because sometimes if your inbox is full, it'll sneak into an item that is not junk, will sneak into your junk mail. And I have that happen sometimes. Soda Pup, for instance, is an email that's in my junk mail that shouldn't be. So I just hit report not spam. Pokemon Go, October 26th, I got, says join the Pokemon Go Halloween adventure. That's not spam. I have to open it and report as not spam. UPS, FedEx, those, I got some in here that are spam. Because I get them in my app. I get notifications in the app. Here's a data entry job for $19 to $48 an hour. That are all, it leads you to another website. You do have that in Gmail. If you open an email, you can click the top three dots that show up when you've got the email open. If you go to the very top three dots, it'd be like these right here, these three dots right there. Open one of your emails and you'll see it. You just click on those three dots and hit delete forever. But you have to hit the three dots. And you can only do it one email at a time. So those are the things you have to watch out for. Anything that's to do with package delivery, jobs, But a lot of scammers will say, kindly do this, kindly do that. They always use the word kindly. Most chances are that's probably a scammer. Because you won't usually hear kindly from a job in a yeah, what do you call them? People who interview for jobs. Um, Talent coordinator, or, as another name for them. Recruiter. That's the word I was looking for. But anyway, a recruiter is not going to use those words kindly. So if you get an email that's asking you to do something and the word kindly is in there, I would delete that email or ask them who they really are. um, so anyway, but yeah, I'm starting to keep a really close eye on that stuff, because a lot of companies are utilizing, what they do is they utilize the like, if someone is hurting for money, they do everything they can, because they figure somebody's got some kind of money somewhere. So they constantly ask for money, and they it's crazy. There's so many YouTube channels that talk about it. Um, Let me see. I know I follow some of them. Kit Boga. He premiered a video 8 hours ago saving a victim from a 7-year scam. Um, the other one is Trilogy Media. They bait scammers, and Scammer Payback. Those are the 3 channels that I follow regularly. Scammer Payback will actually call the victim while they are on the scammer's computer, getting their the person they're scamming. They'll get a hold. They know how to get into the scammer's computer, get the phone number of the person they are on the phone with, and call them and tell them, look, I'm on the scammer's computer. He has bad intentions and such and such. So he tries to get them to delete, because a lot of scammers will ask you to install something. Camera software. It allows them to have access to your camera at any given time. And if they have your information, they can access your device at any given time, and they can know when you're online and when you're not. It's very critical that you do not. Someone tells you they need you to install. It's like I had a job notification that, because I had my resume online, via a job search engine that's, I mean, it's known for providing job listings. And I got an email stating that they found my resume and then how much of a perfect match I would be, and they want me to download a messenger called Signal. That brings up a bunch of red flags, and for good reason, because it helps a scammer. So anytime they want you to install something, don't. Um, so I immediately block that email. So, but yeah, these are all things that you can know to do for yourself. To keep yourself out of a huge bind that they can cause. Um, and you can also click on, like, if you're at all concerned about it, like this one, all you have to do is see, this is part of spam, but I'm just showing you where you can check the email. See right here, it has the person's name and then it says to. If you click that pull down, it'll give you that person's name right there and their email address. If that email address is a long string of letters and numbers and uppercase, lowercase, delete that email because that's a scammer. It's important that you check those, but this is all part of spam anyway, so. Um, Immediate hire positions, because usually a company will want to do a drug test and a background check, and those are not immediate hire positions. So yeah, this email that I was just showing you, that right there, right above where it says note, I want you to download the Signal app. And so that's a no-go. But that's why these are all in the junk or spam, as they call it. So, okay. Anyway, you guys. I've got to get these glosses off. They're hitting my bridge of my nose. And I have to get ready to go watch that TV show. So I'm going to jump off of here. And of course, if you think of something later you want to talk about, just leave it in the comment section of the video. In most videos, there's a comment section, not in the live stream section, because that won't be there when I shut the stream down. So you'll have to comment in the comment section and say what you want to talk about next, and we can talk about it. If you have an issue that you want help with, there's a problem that you want to look for suggestions on how to fix, we can talk about it. But anyway, leave that in the comment section, and we can touch base on it on the next stream. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go watch the Matthew Perry thing that all the Friends people are putting together. So I'm gonna say good night, Stephen. I'll see you in the morning, and I guess I don't have to take Nicole or pick Nicole up, so I don't have to leave here until 5:30. So that's good for me. All right, we'll see you in the morning. All right, Mom, have a good night, and Coral, you have a good day. We'll talk sometime this week. I might get to tomorrow. We'll have to see how that goes. Tuesday, I'll try to update everybody on the interview, how that went. But I'll probably just post a video. So, but everybody have a good day or night, and I will see you next time. See everybody later.